Music. It's something we all know, but do not fully understand. It's followed us through time, reaching every culture ever known to exist. Until recently, our relationship with music was a mystery. But with new technologies comes the power to follow sound as it courses through our system. This is your brain on music. In the physical universe, sound exists only as a vibration of particles. It takes a brain to perceive what we call music. All sound is registered in the temporal lobe. Like keys on a piano, neurons in the temporal lobe lay silent until provoked. Cells in this region are individually programmed to react only to specific frequencies. In other words, the temporal lobe contains a neuron for every sound you have ever heard. Human life is dictated by rhythm, and for the brain, rhythm stems from within the cerebellum. As the bridge between the brain and body, this area controls much of our movement and behavior. When we hear music, the cerebellum syncs to its tempo, changing our physical state. It's not surprising that most music exists within the range of 50 to 180 beats per minute, roughly the range of the human heartbeat. We wouldn't listen to music if it didn't make us feel good. The same part of the brain that responds to drugs, food, and money is also the part that makes music enjoyable. The nucleus accumbens is your brain's feel-good center, giving us sensations of pleasure and reward. When we hear a song we like, this part of the brain floods with dopamine. Many recreational drugs increase the brain's levels of dopamine, but during a peak musical shift, the human brain releases more dopamine than when on cocaine. But dopamine is not alone. Listening to music releases oxytocin, a chemical involved in social bonding, love, and feelings of closeness. For many, music provides relief from the busyness of our daily lives. And that's because listening to music decreases the release of cortisol, a hormone linked to feelings of stress and anxiety. Our mind's chemical makeup and our actions are forever intertwined. Because music affects our brain, it also affects our behavior, sometimes in ways we cannot fully control. Many people listen to music while exercising, and for good reason, for it's been shown to increase athletic performance across many disciplines. Ever wonder why bars play music? In fact, people buy and drink greater amounts of alcohol when listening to music, especially if it's loud and fast. It may seem obvious, but music has also been proven to make people more affable in group settings. Music moves us from the inside out. As sound floods into our system, it changes our brain's chemistry, ultimately shaping our mood and behavior. This is your brain on music.